It's Storytime Tea, that's me, and today I'm here to tell you a story about how I dated someone with kids. Okay? And before I even tell this story, bro, I love people with kids, okay? And I know that like half of y'all got kids, so like don't even take offense to nothing that I'm saying. This is this person in particular. Like, I'm not saying everybody that got kids, okay? I love kids, okay? Because I don't even know what I'm ready to say yet, but I know somebody about to be mad. Alright, so look. Let me set the scene for y'all. It's probably like a cool 2021. I think. I'm going to go with it. It's like 2021, right? And at this point in time, I had another job. Because as I told y'all, I was at this one job for 5 years, and then I had got like 2 jobs on the side while I had that job. Momentarily, both of the jobs was for a short period of time. But yeah, so I was at one of my little side jobs. And the thing about me is, I already said this, when I go to work to get a bag, and I don't be worried about making no friends, nothing like that. Especially at this job, because this job wasn't even like a career job. It wasn't like something that was really going to add to my career for real. Like, it was still in my field, but it wasn't. Yeah, so it was just like I was just coming in there not really on no let me learn nothing or let me make connections type beat. It was more like, bruh, let me get this money. And so like when I came in there, I just lied to everybody as soon as I got in there, because I didn't want nobody in my business, and I also didn't feel like niggas talking to me. I'm like, bruh, no, leave me alone. And so as soon as I got in there, I'm just like, nah, y'all, I'm gay and I love the women's, and that's it, y'all. So just, you know, keep that in mind. Like, I don't even think nobody asked for real. I just threw that out there just so they could circulate inside the building so niggas would know. Like, that was it. I was like, let it circulate, because I just want y'all to know. Yes, that right there. And so it circulated. It worked, bruh. Nobody talked to me like my first like 3 months in that joint. But I broke character. You know, that's the reason why I don't lie for real. I just tell the truth, because I'm just like, I'm gonna forget the lie, bruh. And one day I broke character. I broke character, and I don't even remember what it was, but I went deep when I broke character. It wasn't even like something that was debatable. Like, it was just like, nah, she like niggas. I'm like, bruh, why did I do this to myself? What the fuck? But it was what it was, and I kind of just had to live with it after that. But like immediately upon me saying what I said, bro, I don't even remember what it was. But immediately upon that, my coworker that I worked with directly was just like trying to talk to me, and I was just like, bruh, I do not poop where I eat. This is a place of work. I don't do none of that because I don't like work drama. I like to just come here and get my money, like. And so I'm just like, bro, leave me alone. But like, we would always like come to work together, and we were cool for real. We was cool, and like it wasn't like he was ugly or nothing. Like, he was a cool fella, I guess. Like, but I already knew that he had 3 kids, y'all. 3 kids, bruh. And so I was just like, no, I'm not trying to talk to you, because I don't know like what type of time you on. Like, it ain't like I'm necessarily thinking that you're gonna try to make me the stepmother of your children or nothing like that. But it's like, also, I just don't feel like it, because like, bruh, no. But one thing I'm going to do is let shit rock and just see what happens. One thing I'm going to do is give somebody a chance. Because I'm just like, it could be cool, right? It could be cool. Could it be cool? I don't know. Let me find out. And so, like, that's just what type of time I be on most of the time. Like, I don't even be knowing. I just be like, I'm going to see for real. I don't like to just be mean and just be like, no. I be like, it could be worthwhile. I'm going to check it out. And so that's what I was on. I was like, I'm going to check it out. I never talked to somebody with kids before. It could be cool. I'm going to just let them go ahead for real. I'm like, it's 3. So that's worse. But, like, it don't really matter. Like, I don't really think that we about to take each other seriously. I think we just gonna be cooling for real. Like, he cool to hang around, you know, like. And so we was talking a little bit, whatever. Yeah, we was dating for real. But the whole thing about it is, of course, the kids come into play because, like, the kids is his life, right? So we plan a date. The date get canceled because something happened with one of his sons, right? I'm not mad. I'm like, bruh, it's your kid. But then we plan a second date. It get canceled because something happened with his other son. I'm like, alright, I don't care. It's whatever. And I go on about my days. And then, like, I was like, bro, I'm not even about to plan another date with you because you done canceled the first two because something happened with your sons. And then, like, alright. And so I'm over it at this point. But, like, I started reaping the benefits of the kids, though. So I was just, you know, I got a little on his good side for real. Like, he had me on his good side for real because I was just like, I love the benefits of kids. Like, this man had like $5,000 in food stamps. I'm like, I'm finna eat. Like, what? Bruh, I was running it up in Lidl. I was running it up in Sam's Club. Your girl was eating. I was in Giant cashing out. I did not care. I got so much food. Like, he just kept on taking me to the market. I was just like, yes. Yes, every 8 days. We love to see it. like I didn't have to worry about nothing. I was just like, oh, we go to the market. Yes. Putting all my stuff in the cart. I'm just like, thank you. And so I was just like, it's cool. Like, yes to your children. I don't know how 3 kids equal $5,000 in food stamp, but, you know, I'm not going to complain because I'm getting some. Thank you. And so it was cool. And so, like, he would pick me up from my house, take me to work, because we was like, he lived kind of close to me for real, and we would just go to work every day, whatever. We would just be going to the market all the time. We'd eat out, whatever, like. But then one day, like, he brought up something like, talk about something, yeah, because I'm not your sugar daddy. And I'm just like, bruh, you ain't give me no money yet. All you doing is feeding me. You can't be a sugar daddy if all you doing is feeding somebody. Like, come on, you just a nice fella. like you're just a nice fella. Relax. And I'm just like, no, I'm not trying to treat you like a sugar daddy. Like, you literally canceled both dates that we were supposed to go on. Like, you think I'm gonna plan another date with you? Nigga, no. No. I'm not planning another date with you just for you not to come. Like, what? It ain't like I showed up somewhere or nothing like that. Like, it wasn't like that. It'd just be like the morning of, he just like, I don't think it's gonna work because, like, my son's sick. Oh, I don't think it's gonna work because I forgot that my son got a recital. Okay. Like, bruh. And so I was just like, this is the main reason why I don't talk to people with kids, because I'm just like, bruh, first of all, you don't have a kid, you have kids. With the S, nigga, that's plural. I'm like, bruh, no. And one thing about good parents is they gonna put their kid first, like they supposed to. But I don't fuck with it. I'm like, nah, I ain't got time for that shit. I'm like, you got too many people that come before me. You got 3 whole little that come before me. I ain't got time for that. 1 is alright, but like 3, like 3. Like, I'm okay, because I'm just like, I don't even know if I want to do that with my own baby. Sharing a nigga, not one that I actually want. And so I'm just like it's cool because, like, I know that I'm not really trying to talk to you for real, but I'm just like, if I was, I think I would have been irritated that second time. I think that would have, you know, that would have sent me a little bit. Like, canceling one time, nigga, we adults, life be lifing. But 2 times, go on the fuck head. So I was just like, yeah, no, I don't think so. And so after that, you know, I was just like, if you want to, we can plan another date. Like, if that's like what you want to do, but like, I'm gonna put forth 0 effort. And you know, if it happened, it happened. If it don't, then it don't. And so he planned another date. Y'all know what happened. Y'all already know what happened. And the thing is, there was another reason why I was not trying to talk to this man lived with his baby mother, yo. It's not even like the regular, oh, I live with my baby mother. No, this man was financially supporting his baby mother. She ain't had no job. She ain't had no job. And I think, like, she didn't have a car either. And so, like, he would be taking her places and getting stuff for her all the time. And like, she would just be at home waiting for him when he got off work. Boy, you have a wife and kids. If you don't go on the fucking somewhere, and then he really tried to be like, I don't have wife and kids. I'm like, bruh, she literally waiting for you to get home right now with this milk. Like, what are you talking about? I'm like, it's funny, but like, no. I'm like, you can't think that I'm gonna take you seriously when you got a whole wife and kids, bro. Like, I don't care if y'all married. It don't matter. She literally live at your house and you are financially supporting her. Like, stop. He was just like, well, you know, she the mother of my kids, so I gotta make sure she good. I'm like, you do. Yeah. You do. Yeah. Like, alright, like, that's cool, but don't try to act like that's not what it is. Like, bro, that's really your girl. That's really your girl. He's like, I sleep on a sofa. I'm like, you sleep on a sofa in a house that you paid $1,000 rent for and take care of your 3 sons in. Lie again. Lie again, you're not sleeping on nobody's sofa. Lie again. So I just felt like a lot of stuff that he was saying was just unbelievable. And I'm like, bruh, only a nigga with 3 kids would act like this. I'm like, only a man with 3 baby boys would act like this. Like, who are you lying to? But, you know, I just was reaping the benefits as long as I could. Like, I was going to go to Lidl as many times as he was going to take me. Because Lidl be having some good fruit, bro. Like, I was in there, grapes in mouth, like... Alright, not in the store. That's stealing. But yeah, grapes in mouth, plums, peaches, pears, like everything. And so I'm just like, alright. But it only lasted for like a couple months because, as I told you, I was at this job for a short period of time. And he started getting a little, talking about me to his friends and showing people pictures of me. And I'm like, bro, you are 37. I'm like, go ahead. Like, do not try to claim me because I'm not trying to claim you. But, you know, 37 is a regular age, y'all. 37 is not a regular age when you got 3 kids, though. That's what I got to say. And he had an old soul, too. So that added on. That made him seem even older. 37 is not old, right? Like, I'm old. 37 is not old. But him, he was old. Nah, I don't care. And so, I'm just like, bruh, you're actually ridiculous. And so, like, we never had, like, a bad time, like, a little crazy breakup or nothing like that. It was just, like, it dissolved. Because I was just like, I'm not interested in, like, the games that you playing. Like, I like to go on dates. If we're not going on dates, then we're not dating. We can't be considered dating if we're not going on dates. Like, we went on 1 date. Like, bro, what? 1 date after you cancel, like, 2 of them. Like, after you cancel, like, 3 dates. Like, bro, no. You're not real. That motherfucker is not real. At all. He was a figment of my imagination. I'm like, bro, we're not dating. So, yeah. Since we're not dating, we're not going to date. That's how it's set up. Like, that happened to me like twice. I dated somebody, but we wasn't actually dating, and so we stopped dating. Like, what do you mean? If we're not going on dates, we can't be considered dating, so we just gotta, you know, just dead the whole thing. It makes the most sense. But, like, we was cool. We was cool, and then I left that job, and I excommunicated. Like, after I left that job, I was done, and I ain't done talked to him for, I think he texted me, like, once, and I texted him, and then he texted me again, and I did not text back. But, you know, it's like, you are a situational person. I was talking to you because I worked at that job. As soon as I left, I was like, it's dead. But yeah, you know, having kids is not an automatic no for me. But like, not when you acting like that. It's a no. It's a no for me, dog. Like, you gotta go. But I had a good time, y'all. No real complaints. He cool for real. Kids are great. I love them. I love y'all. So, it is what it is. But, you know, that was my experience with dating somebody with kids. Am I going to do it again? Probably not. I think I'm done. I think where I'm at, like, Tisha going Tish by herself. And that's it. But, yeah. For me, story time Tish, the tea is over. Peace.